now all my problems with Potemkin are solved. I honestly, I don't know if they were Potemkin problems or if they were Strive problems. We'll find out. Or we might not find out. I shouldn't say we'll find out because we'll probably never know, or I'll probably never know. All right, this is one of those. This is one of those kinds of matchups that are the reason that I dropped Chip. I used to play Chip. The first I played Geo, and I was bad because I'd never played a fighting game before in my life, other than Fantasy Strike. But Fantasy Strike, there's so much less going on than an anime game. And then I played Chip, and eventually I dropped Chip because my heart could not handle matchups like this. It's one of those matchups where it was like, yeah, sure, you know, I can do the fucking, you know, Sharingan, Nine-Tail, fucking Nen Chain, you know, Family Kaioken every 9 microseconds. But if they poke me, I die for real. You can reflect HC bullets now. Yeah, that's probably it. That's probably it. Mangocopter picking up the Potemkin because he can flick Happy Chaos Ball. You're like, finally, this character is playable. Round 1, by the way, going to Mangocopter. Why can he flick the balls? Why can I understand wanting to give Potemkin more tools against Asuka, but like now Potemkin just doesn't even have to acknowledge that Asuka exists. Just Asuka does anything, I'm just like, no. No. It's so miserable. Anyway, this isn't Potemkin Asuka. I mean, we're not playing Magic the Gathering. I gotta talk about the things that are transpiring on screen. Mangocopter taking game 1. Potemkin Asuka is a 10-0, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, people aren't listening, but this is what I'm saying. People need to listen more to me saying that Potemkin Asuka is a 10-0 for Potemkin. Shit looks tragic. It's what it feels like to play. You know, Asuka's out here. He's got his blue-red Storm deck, and then potentially like counterspell. Counterspell. Asuka didn't even get to play the game. Anyway, I'm focused. I promise. So far, Mangocopter off to a significant lead with a game and a half to his name. WiseMysticTree is going to have to figure something out here if he's going to turn this around. And I feel like we're seeing. I'd have to go back to be sure and look at some more like pre-hiatus, like pre-Street Fighter 6 maybe. I was going to scale too much to kill Mangocopter gameplay, but I feel like we're seeing more aggression from Mangocopter. Yeah, maybe even than we're used to on the Potemkin, at the very least. Perhaps an aspect of having played Shotos, who are, you know, they're not super aggressive, but they're faster paced than grapplers. We shall see. And it's, I mean, you know, that's like four touches. 3, maybe 4. Like, it's still, you can't sit like comfortably, you know, off of that damage if you're WiseMysticTree. And it's, I know that they claimed they were going to increase the number of interactions, but like, now we're starting to look at a significant life lead. You know, we're starting to look at where we can start playing a little bit more to not lose. Yeah, they claimed that and fucked up. Like, it's Strive is a game at this point that lives very much on, you know, those like clean hit touches where you now just have like so much health to burn. You could almost kind of, you know, start playing just to not lose, and you'll win eventually to a certain extent, or just play to your win conditions. Inside of you there are 2 wolves. And against Potemkin as Millia, you just don't get to do that shit. It's tragic. I mean, it's not really, because if you were getting like big damage against Potemkin as Millia, that would be concerning for everybody else in the game. But Caught out by the hammer fall there. There are more jump scare hammer falls now because hammer fall starts up faster at the beginning. So it's a little bit more, I would hesitate to call it neutral, but it's a little bit more of a neutral tool now because it'll start up a little bit faster. You're more likely to just like, oh shit, I've run into a hammer fall. When did that happen? You know, as we just saw. And WiseMysticTree at this point, pretty much an offense connected. Be perfect. Also very important, oh, Hammerfall Break is also armored now too, yeah, so much more able to kind of just belligerently press it. Still can't quite, because obviously it's still punishable on block. But it's a much more like capable jump scare, as we just saw. Ready for the slide head. What's the Oki gonna be? Yep, not enough room there. Too far out to cross up. And I wouldn't be surprised if you can fuzzy the high-low itself. Jabs Mango out of slide head. Gets the corner cross up. I certainly did not block that. And is carrying Mangocopter across the screen. Runs out of the space necessary to get that the cross-up pressure. And is forced to settle for ending his pressure safely. Now Mangocopter's got WiseMysticTree in the corner. Millia does have the maneuverability to get out though, and WiseMysticTree has the meter, but the jump scare, Potbuster is gonna finish it out.